What's happening, everybody? Wait a minute, I'll bump the screen. We are going to talk about harmonics today. One of the coolest things a guitar can do. Let me take that little delay off of there so you're getting the pure guitar through the amp. Remember, I talked about this before, I bet, but one of the first guitar player cassettes I got when I was a little dude was Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force, and at the beginning of a song called Black Star, he goes, don't give me too much trouble, YouTube, that's only 5 notes. But he goes, he uses all those. If you're in the key of E minor, then all of these, or E major actually, because there's no third, there's no regular third or minor third in these harmonics. The 5th fret, the 7th fret, and the 12th fret will all give you these beautiful bell-like tones. Now, if you're just starting, what we're doing is we're right over the fret, right on top of it, and you don't push down on the fret, you just barely hit it. You can use these, you can even use these in chords if you're... You can add different notes around them. It's a little tricky to do, but you can get a few of them. Leo Kottke would do that on a 12 string and just break people's minds in half. You can make a lot of nice chords even with just a few of them that I'm grabbing with the fingers. Here's what we're gonna do. I think I showed you a couple times, a couple little lessons ago. I bought a thing called a microcosm. The pedal's expensive, but it's got it's like seas and storms and crazy stuff coming from the planets inside of it. I don't know how to use it yet, but some of the factory settings are crazy. So I'm gonna turn this thing on and we'll try to do something pretty for you here for a second. I missed it. Really got to get over it to get under it. Here's one, we go. Get off this pick here and try to make this thing sing. There it comes. Let's go 7. 7 chord, old school, yeah. Let's try to make something happen. Here we go. Get this little looper going. I'm gonna go zap. 1, 2. All harmonics here. work that little, got this little Fishman amp, man. It's a cool little acoustic amp, but we about put it past its, we got ahead of our skis there. So I was just running basically this Chet Atkins through at the end there, just a boss delay with a little slapback. Like just a quick buck up. And then that way I get just a little slapback delay is all we're doing there. And yeah, again, if you're in E minor like we're at here, you can work on this. If you're new to this, you'd be days, you'd be sitting around your room messing with this stuff. All the 5th, all the 7th, and all the 12s apply. And there's a lot of different ways to do this. Of course, once you know the notes on the neck, or you know the modes, you got it down, you can play in any key and try to find, different one of these that fit. But you've probably seen guitar players do this one thing. This is not one of my fortes, but haven't done that in a while. But you can basically put your finger over the harmonic and then hit it with your thumb or tap it. I'm a lot better at that one, but I'm kind of need to work on this one, but I don't have to look at the guitar ever when I'm playing live. I've been playing forever, got my hours in, but on the harmonics, I look down on that one. It works a lot better if you got some compression or some distortion, or if you're freaking better at it, it works better. But if you're on an electric, I do this sometimes to grab a note. If you're on an electric, it sounds terrible with distortion on this chip, the way I have it wired up, but that's something I'll do sometimes, just grab one and so I probably should have had a telly set up today. But yeah, there's another way to get harmonics. You tap them exactly an octave over where they're at. And you can catch those. So they're a lot of fun. Folks, I really, really, really appreciate you being here. I'm still kind of getting my bearings on these. I think we're up to volume 8 today, which is great. Keep some comments coming. Let me know where you want to head. I got some things planned to show you, and I got some stuff I'm going to dive into that I'm really excited about, talking about some people that have really inspired me, including that last one where I went off about Willie Nelson. But yeah, work with those harmonics, check them out, and let's do one more. Let's play one more thing here. Oh, quick rant and rave I want to tell you about. I think you got to have HBO to see this, but hopefully they'll be on some other streaming channels soon too. If you don't have that, the Bee Gees documentary is freaking incredible. I was a fan anyway, just because that Staying Alive beat's one of the funkiest beats ever. They talk about how they made that. It's one of the first loops ever, showing the analog tape around the room, going over a mic stand. Unbelievable. I didn't realize just how much backlash there was. I remember, hearing about them. They were burning the disco records in 1980 or whatever, but I didn't realize how messed up that situation and kind of what a precursor it was to some things. But our neighbors actually sang with the Bee Gees. It's unbelievable. The Rhodes Sisters, Chalmers Rhodes. So it was so fun watching that. The other one that's on HBO that was mind-blowing was the Tina Turner documentary. Oh, my Lord. She was playing freaking 100,000 seat arenas at 50, going on her biggest tour for 2.5 years straight at 50 years old. All the crap she went through with Ike, all the fun, the amazing performances when her and Ike when they were young, and just the music and the soul and the passion and everything she went through. Just an incredible, beautiful, beautiful documentary. You hear me talk about Mark Knopfler every 9 seconds around here. I didn't remember that he had actually written some of the songs that were on Private Dancer. Mark Knopfler's everywhere, man. Princess Bride. I think even as big as he is, still the most underrated guitar player. He's my favorite guitar player, so tasty. But anyway, Tina Turner, man, check that documentary out. And let me see. Let's go to. Let me see if we get a little outro here, a little something we can go out with. Let's slow it down a bit. I'm gonna turn this microcosm back on at the end for you. And yeah, check through the looper, through the acoustic. Here we go, folks. Let's do this. We go. bend the neck a little bit too on those harmonics. You want to be careful with the old Chet, but if you got something you're not too worried about, you can hit them. And that's kind of a fun thing you can do too. Really sets off the reverb, makes it spread around a little bit. A little more guitar, a little less reverb. Just on the block E minor for you again. That's great. Harmonics, buddy. Have fun with them. Thank you for... Ooh. Microcosm, serious business on that last note. That's what's cool about this pedal. It's also what's crazy until I learn how to use it a little better is it's just grabbing whatever it decides to grab sometimes. There's kind of a weird granular randomization thing happening. But once I get my arms around it, it's going to be cool. But anyway, thanks for joining me again. I'm having a good time here. And stay in touch. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button. Check out some of the other sites. You know what to do. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Bye.